Not offended yet? Ready for something a little racier? Maybe more disgusting? Definitely a little more shit faced. We're the podcast your mama warned you about. Welcome to RDS Gaming After Dark. Hello, and welcome to another episode of After Dark. I'm your salty and sweet host, Racer. We're going to talk about some fucked up shit tonight. Might be angry. It might be really short and really even tempered. I don't know. Every time I get excited at the beginning and I'm like, yeah, we got some shit to talk about, some shit to go over. Everybody's like, oh, I'm thinking of the little bunny rabbits and the kittens and puppies and shit. And everybody's like, my life's good. I like this, blah, 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 blah. Everything's so great and life's awesome.
You forgot the unicorn.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking get into some shit tonight. And I am joined by the voice you just heard, Black Sun.
I'm gonna take that unicorn's horn and shove it straight up your ass.
And Zero.
Fuck that. I'm gonna eat that unicorn. I'm dying to get some of that shit.
You just want shit rainbow.
And? You got a problem with that?
I'm saying that's the only reason. That's all. Satan facts, bitch.
I don't see where this is a problem.
I mean, that was,
so you've been up to?
That's pretty good for a minute there. That wasn't bad. You guys had a little back and forth. It's kind of depressing, but I mean, apparently eating and shitting unicorns is what it takes.
Yeah, duh.
I can't help if that's what it takes to, get us out. We're still waiting for the little electric shock buzzers on our seats. It hasn't come in yet.
Man, you keep saying that shit. One of these days, Racer is gonna come visit you. What I mean is, he's gonna break into your fucking place, put one of those shock buzzers in your seat, wait till you say, still waiting on the shock buzzers, and then you're gonna get an electric shock through your ass.
And I will be happy.
Yeah, I'm not going half measures. I gotta figure out a way to get a super battery in a very small form factor, because I'm gonna sneak that right in his butthole.
Oh man!
Oh, we're going internal. Nice.
You're not gonna just get up off the seat and get away from it. That's not gonna happen. This is gonna be real bad. It's gonna be all up in your colon.
So you're gonna find a way to either glue it or staple it or just shove it real deep, huh?
Yeah, I got a probing stick. It should work.
There you go. I hear there's miles that you can go, so you're good.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna wake up in a tub full of ice with a big scar down your back, and you're gonna think that somebody stole one of your kidneys. But in truth, Racial shock implant is gonna be in there.
All just a disguise.
I mean, hey, like I said, I do have some vacation coming up. It's always good to have plans.
He'll come down, visit, go to leave, and then little do I know, after he supposedly leaves, he's gonna sneak back in, and yeah, it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can think of worse things to spend my time and money on. A lot of worse things. I don't sleep that much. Like really, really terrible ideas, like going as far back on Kickstarter as you can and finding the worst ideas and supporting them.
That's pretty bad.
Somehow I feel like that might have actually happened.
Let's just say I make poor decisions sometimes.
On occasion, the unthinkable happens.
Yeah. So Razor, you got something going on now, or?
I don't have a single goddamn thing going on. Literally nothing. There is absolutely nothing going on.
I just wondered because it sounded like you had some dark shit you was gonna be throwing down, so I was kind of
Yeah,
curious.
I'm rolling around in the same thing. Like, you know, it's a bad sign when the inspirational quotes you're looking at aren't like the "hang in there, kitty" or "things get better" or any of that fucking walking in the sand faggoty bullshit. No. My inspirational quote is, "I've been lying to everyone for so long. I'm not even suicidal anymore. I'm just dead inside."
Jesus.
Nice.
Like there's hope. There's a stage beyond. I want to write the guy and I'm like, did you write a book? Is there a how to? How do I get to that dead part? And like, I can imagine it would be exciting for the guy to get that message, for him to be like, I can help somebody.
Finally, the one person that I was looking for, they have responded.
Like, I want to print it out and hang it up on the wall at the office just to see if anybody says anything or if they just look at it and then I get the awkward glance and they just walk away.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be what happens. Nobody's
Mm-hmm.
gonna say shit. They're just gonna give you the awkward glance and kind of quickly walk away. That's what's gonna happen, man.
So
I
yeah,
don't
there's
know.
not really a whole hell of a lot going on. Actually, there is like literally nothing going on. It's kind of sad, but it's all right. It's cold outside, which I hate. I can't drive the cool car because it's cold outside. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Why did I stop drinking again?
That's a very good question.
I mean, I'm not saying I had healthy hobbies, but Jesus.
Yeah, now instead you're spending your time with us. Fucking great plan, man.
We're a great positive influence for you. Good place to go.
I figure, it's something has to take minutes off of my life, so that's how I figured it was you guys.
Through our torture, you shall die slowly.
Yeah, that's about it. I got a couple little car projects I'm working on, and that'll keep me busy for the next couple weeks. Then I got well, because it was part of it. It was actually a requirement. The winter vehicle I bought, there was one underwriter to me purchasing the car.
Really?
Yes. And I was told I had to have the princess come help me with the brakes.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That ought to be awesome.
Bump that pedal.
Yep. So y'all know what I'll be doing Tuesday or Thursday next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, there goes some of those vacation hours.
You're just looking for creative ways to spend those, aren't you?
That's all I normally do with them. I kind of felt like shit this morning because, yeah, long night. And it's like I should just go home at noon, and then I didn't because I'm an idiot. So
Even though you could have, you were good. And no.
I scheduled some stuff and got some other stuff done, and we're having a pretty good time, laughing and joking around at work today, making fun of other people.
Well, at least you found someone to help you with that.
With your boss?
Oh yeah,
That lady seems real fucking funny.
See, she would be the one that would look at the post and be like, all right, I need to know more. Everyone else would probably, just do the glance and walk away quickly.
I did have one person I hadn't talked to him in a couple weeks because they've been in and out and traveling and taking care of some other stuff. Oh, it's first time we'd actually had more than just a casual, "Hey, how you doing?" in the hallway. She asked me how I was, and I was like, I'm fucking amazing." And she's like, "I never know if you're just bullshitting me or if you're being serious." And I'm like, "Whoa, we've known each other for 5 years. I've always been bullshitting you." But
Here's your sign.
let's go back to what you want to talk about. How are you?
Did you guys like my inspirational quote I got from class a couple days ago? Maybe a day ago?
Hey man, don't use those kind of words.
Don't go to don't go to Frown Town. That was the message that I came away with at class.
Oh, okay. You said a day ago. I thought you said a day ago. I'm like, that's not cool, man. You can't use words like that on the internet.
Yeah.
No, a day ago.
You day ago.
Yeah, that's it.
You might want to talk to the school and be like, "You have an English class?" Because I'm real bad at it.
Yeah, more alcohol fixes it. I just gotta have to have more.
Yeah.
I did see quite possibly the worst website I have seen since the GeoCities days.
Really?
Like, this is supposed to be, and I'm not going to go into details because it would be identifying, but it was a company I work with, deals with their website, their business website. Keep in mind, this is a company that functions in the eastern half of the United States, all over the place. Their business corporate website is made on WordPress.
Oh, nice.
Are you fucking serious?
100%. 100% serious. Most of the fucking website is 100% broken. Like, you click on a link and it goes nowhere. But my favorite part, my absolute favorite part, because everybody has this bullshit, because they're all trying to advertise and PR and shit. And if any of you can have been to this website and can pick it out, then please post in the fucking comments. And this is not a judgment on the quality of their business, but it makes me wonder. There is, in the header on the page, there's a link to success stories, and that's it. Like, some of them have the drop down and other shit. Not success stories. It is just a link. And you click on it, and it loads the new header page in the background. And then it just says success stories, and the rest of the fucking page is blank.
That's fucking perfect.
They're still working on that. They're just starting off. They don't have any yet, or they haven't figured out WordPress yet.
And then they say it's a combination of technology and decades of experience. And I'm like, well, over these decades, you obviously haven't had any successes. I really want to buy your service now.
Yeah, the industry that you're in, Racer, like, this concerns me a lot.
Sometimes it's best just to have someone that knows what they're doing make one for you.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss. I could have done without knowing this, man. Because now I'm just like, Jesus. These people are going to get other people fucking killed. Because they are obviously fucking retarded.
Only when
Yeah.
it comes to internet and technical things that have software attached to them, which is very minimal nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like 2% of things are like not connected as all.
About that.
Yeah. Like, technology is pretty much everywhere. And if you can't use it, you probably shouldn't have other people's safety in your fucking hands.
I mean, yeah, that too, but I was also going to say, like, I've seen their actual, like, I haven't seen them do anything, but I've seen the results of their work. Not impressive. Not impressive at all.
So about as good as their website then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all.
So were they like part-time throughout those decades, like a little bit at the beginning, a little bit at the end? They just kind of connected the dots?
I'm assuming that they're doing the old-fashioned well, we got a guy here that's worked in the business for 10 years and a guy that's worked in the business for 15 years. So we have 25 years of experience, but they have like 60 people that have all worked for 6 months.
Yep.
Yikes.
6 months or less than everybody else. But we get those two guys. They got it.
Oh, no, there's not two guys there that have been there for 15 or 10 years. The entire company is just 60 people and they've all been there for 6 months. That's how they come up with the decades.
That works too.
Like, I have no proof of this, but from the look of the things I've seen, not people I would trust to work for me. I'm just saying.
See, so what you're thinking is Zero and I could probably do better with no experience than most of them.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
That's exceptionally scary.
You know, they're trying to go to Frowntown. That's what it is. That's a no-no. You just need to give them a little poster or map. Don't go to Frowntown.
I'm gonna honestly, like, I'll probably shank you for that before the actual buzzer gets installed.
The lovely new saying that gets started in class. You like it that much, huh?
Yeah, it's one of those murder phrases. I have to be honest.
Well, it's perfect for after dark then.
Is that going to be your defense in court? I
Say it.
murdered Black Son because he just wouldn't quit saying Frowntown. I couldn't help myself.
Don't worry. I'll give you a Glasgow smile. You won't go to Frowntown.
There you go.
I don't know. It's one of those, like, some colloquialisms just kill me. And some dumb shit like that sounds like some crap some moron that doesn't know how to teach says, or has a fucking poster on their wall saying that shit. And it just, God, that's where that other company came from. They were taught by a person like that.
Yeah, no, it came to him instead of just drawing the frowny face for the crash because it would not work. He came up and added that in there with it, and well, where does this take us? And sometimes that's where it would take you. And that was his go-to. He really was proud of it and enjoyed it. Everybody else thought it was quite amusing also.
I'm a little concerned about your education right now, Black Sun.
It's okay. This is a free month.
I'm just glad that you got loans. Like, if you would have gotten a federal grant or anything for this, I'd be pissed. I'd be down there and be like, this is how my tax dollars are being spent. This is bullshit. I want to talk to your teacher right now.
No, the only grants I got were from the school itself. So you're good there.
Actually, I kind of want to do that anyways, just to see the weird looks.
Yeah, that worked. Come down, go for tour. By the way, I need to be there this day at this time and at this room. I really need to talk to this guy.
Black Sun, if that shit happens, you make sure you fucking videotape it.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be on the news.
Yeah, I'll have to get the pre-news part since there's no like cameras inside. So I'll have to be there for the tour.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have a little bit in common with him, which is just the heritage side of things.
I was about to say, is he real angry and Irish too?
He's just really Irish and slightly angry.
It's alright, we hate our own. Trust me, we've been killing each other for a really long time.
Hey, Kid Racer. He just delivered a nice car bomb to him.
Yeah, I'll definitely be from Frown Town, the side of the city that he doesn't want to go to.
Rachel just walk in. Hey, you motherfucker, guess where I'm from? I'm from Frowntown, bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, we don't like smiley boys around here.
I can see the recording now. Fucking Racer walks in. You the teacher? Yeah. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I'm from Frowntown, and then just commence to start whipping ass. Yeah, that needs to happen.
Be a good time. We'll have to have some kind of subscriber drive for my bail money.
Definitely.
Which means we need subscribers soon.
Well, yeah, you only got what 2 months to burn up the vacation, so I guess time to step it up a little bit.
Does seem that way. But yeah. Aside from that, I've got the normal I hate bad drivers, blah blah blah.
So
Mostly-
pretty
mostly-
ordinary week then.
Yeah, mostly it's just I think my subconscious is finally balanced out. And now it is full time using real life to torture me instead of horrific nightmares. It's like, nah. Here's a super happy dream. Huh? I'd be ashamed if you woke up every 40 minutes, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that suck?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, you're really groggy though, because you can't sleep worth shits. Just fall right back into it. Oh, you're back in? You're all the way? Wake up! So that's how my last week has been. I get pissed off, 4 o'clock in the morning, get up, start the coffee pot, take a shower.
At that fuck this point and just done with it.
Yep.
I have mornings like that where I wake up and I'm like, I can sleep for another 30 minutes. But if I lay back down, I know I'm not getting up when the alarm clock goes off, so I'm just going to fucking get up.
That's kind of similar. You can actually get back to sleep and like sleep through it though. Where he would be up for it anyways because or shortly thereafter because he's gonna get woke up anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm thinking at this point, currently, he would like to have what you could do. It would be kind of nice and appreciated.
Oh, I'm sure. I have no doubt that it would.
Although he would know what the fuck to do with it, but that's kind of besides the point.
See, that just ended up being another way the subconscious could fuck with him. That's the worst part about it. If Racer actually went to sleep on his own and slept for like 5 or 6 hours, he'd wake up and he'd be so fucking confused, he wouldn't know what to do with himself.
Yeah, 6 hours of good sleep, happy dreams, and wake up nice and easy right when he needs to and be like, what the fuck is wrong? Am I fucking dreaming? Something's off.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah, things totally are.
So what about you, Black Sun? How's your week been?
The schedule's kind of finally figured out, although it's too late for them to fully fix it. So, like I said, free month because it took them what 9 days to get it straightened out,
Awesome.
which is over a quarter of the month of 2 courses that I should have been into. So it's like, well, it's a little late. You're kind of gonna be way behind, so we can't really just go ahead and move you forward. So just turn in the same shit you did before, and yeah, you'll be good for next month.
Like, somebody in their fucking administration is really fucking dropping the ball.
Yeah, if you ever get your scheduling fucked up, whoever does the scheduling, they have no fucking idea, and it's hard to get it straightened around. Because once it's fucked up, it stays fucked up for a while.
Well, yeah, I mean, can't expect them to fix that shit, do you?
Yeah, it's okay because I got to get my the last bit of money figured out for the rest of it. But at least I don't. Yeah, I don't have a lot to. I guess I have to worry about. Although I'm kind of redoing a lot of the stuff anyways, just for practice. If I wanted, I was actually told I don't have to go, and I would get a message when the quizzes are up with the password, and I could just do them from home if I wanted.
Well, there you go.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah. Open book test. Woo.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's lovely. It's so much fun dealing with that.
Really? Because I thought it sounded like kind of fucking sucked.
Like I want to go and stab somebody in the fucking face. Kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they go to Frown Town, and we don't want that.
I would be coming out of Frown Town after I did it though, so it would be good. It's just I can't go to Frown Town, so yeah, if I'm not there, we're fine. Fuck that other guy. Not to mention the advisor from a month and a half ago now that wouldn't straighten it out then, and I had to make a special appointment. Rearrange me, put me back to somewhere that made absolutely no fucking sense. It's like, really? Really, this is fucking stupid. I mean, I learned a couple things, but it was not relating to what I had troubles with.
No.
Well, on the bright side, you guys got to see my pretty fancy block game.
We did.
And
Yes.
then this month it was the next version instead of Unity was Unreal. And then after the first 2 days of that last week, then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, nope, back to this other one. We fucked up your schedule after a day of that had already, or 2 days that have already passed. So then back to that, and then it's like, oh wait, but yeah, we still got to figure this other shit out. And yeah, as of yesterday, they figured it out, and then was like, yeah, it's too late in the month, so yeah, just hang out and resubmit, and then we'll move ahead next month.
Yeah, that would have to be infuriating.
Yeah, just a little. It's not like I'm trying to get done and completed and learn anything while I'm here.
I mean, yeah. Why would you go there to learn?
In a timely manner, nonetheless. So let's just add another month or two on here and there. So instead of the 20, I'm going to probably be looking at the 30 month range. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I've only got like a year left, you know. So it's all sprinkles and rainbows. And murder. Little side of murder.
Little side of murder.
Wow. This is like sodium free after dark. Ugh. People disgust me.
So how about you, Zara? What's your week been like?
Yeah. I mean, it could have gone a lot better because, I've said before I work in a fucking production facility and we have a night shift and we have a day shift. And
Nice.
like night shift just, like, I don't know what the fuck their deal is, honestly. Like, I don't know if they're just fucking lazy or if they're fucking stupid or if it's just a horrible combination of both, but they fucking suck. Like, several times now in the last couple weeks, we've come in and, like, I'll be talking to my supervisor and I'll be like, night shift didn't hit their numbers. I was like, what do you mean they didn't hit their numbers? He's like, they didn't even come close. It's like, they should have been out of here in like 8 hours easy. And that's not even trying. And they didn't get what they needed to get. Those lazy fucking cocksuckers. Oh, so now we got to pick up the slack. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I've been waiting to hear. I'm gonna take a giant dick in the ass because somebody else decided to be fucking lazy and a piece of shit. And yep, that's pretty well par for the course.
You know, there is ways to resolve that. It has to be done company side, though.
Yeah, well, that's part of the problem. You got to get the company side to fucking do it.
All it takes is incentive program. And say like, I'd say I worked for the big old tractor place there for a while, and say they did away they don't do the piecework anymore, but they have what they call a KIP, and if you run a certain, they time everything, and this is how the employees do the work and do the timing. So you time it slow, so you got some room there for if you have issues or this and that. And then if you reach your 100%, you get your normal. Well, you get over that 100% up to so many percentage, you get so much extra based on your percent. And that's for each shift is separate and individual, and each department is separate. Also on top of that, they start doing that. Night shift, they start not getting that extra when you guys are getting a bunch of extra. That might straighten them out a little bit.
Yeah, but the company's not going to do that. That's the problem. Like,
it would make sense.
Exactly. It would make sense. And, like, I don't know. It seems like people fail upwards in this company a lot of time. Like, there's a couple people that are in the upper management that are very smart individuals that like know everything from the fucking ground up, that are good people. Like, one of them is our plant manager, super good dude. Like, if I have any kind of a serious fucking issue, he will always talk to me. But then there's other ones that I would just assume stab in the fucking face before even trying to talk to these people, because they're just too goddamn dumb to comprehend anything. And it's just like, how the fuck did this person make it to this level and still, like, the company's making money? How the fuck is this happening? Because this person is a fucking idiot. Oh, goddamn. Like I said, it just seems like people are failing upwards.
Well, maybe they got that piece of paper that makes them book smart, but they don't got no common sense.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of those motherfuckers.
That is, that can be traced down to the root of the problem a lot of times in those situations. Sounds like your plant manager may not be one of those and actually has a little bit of both.
No, and up until very recently, he didn't even have a college education. That's the funny thing. The people that the group that previously owned us, like, he did online shit. Yeah, got an online degree, but like they made him get one. It's like, this dude's been doing this shit for 30 fucking years. He knows what the fuck is going on. He's got his shit down. There's a reason why he is exactly where he is, and it wasn't because he got some fucking piece of paper.
Yeah, sometimes the common sense or street smarts and knowing the industry that you're in and how it works is worth a hell of a lot more than that piece of paper. That does double well for toilet paper to wipe your ass with a lot of time.
Well, when he started out on the floor as a regular production associate.
And he's worked his way up and he's seen all sides of it, so he has the smarts about it.
Yeah.
He's seen how the industry works, the fluctuations, he's been through a lot of that, so he's got the sense to go with it.
Well, and like for the last year now, our numbers have been real weird. Like the first 6 years that I've worked there, it was pretty simple. Like, springtime, your numbers were up. Summertime, they kind of evened out a little bit. The fall, your numbers went back up. Wintertime, your numbers were low. Not, Like it was a pretty fucking simple trend, but like our shit has been all over the place for like the last year and a half. And I asked him, like, I don't know, probably a month or two ago. I said, hey, is there any reason why our numbers are just kind of all over the place? He said it's happened a couple other times before. He's like, I'm not real worried about it. We're still making money. The people that own us currently are still very happy with us. He's like, we haven't lost any major contracts. It's nothing weird like that. It's just, the housing cycle, the housing market has been in kind of a weird place. He said, before you know it, it'll be back to business as usual.
Yeah, that happens. Well, say that and natural disasters, they affect it too. And saying from what you were saying though, also on top of it is it takes 6 months or 4 to 6 months before that even affects it, which just seems odd. Because if I was one of them people, I'd be like, I'm okay. Come out, look at it. Here you go. You got your information. I'm fixing it because I'm not waiting 4 to 6 months to fix this shit. Just yeah, do it. Give me my check, and I'm ordering it.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things. Natural disasters, unfortunately, like they're fucking terrible, dude.
Yeah.
I hate hearing Florida's getting hit by a hurricane or Texas is getting flooded. I hate hearing that because I mean that fucks up everybody's life. It really does, and it sucks. But unfortunately for me, the industry that I'm in, we're going to profit from that because people are going to need replacement parts for their home, be it siding, windows, doors, whatever. So it's very much a double-edged sword for me. Like, I feel bad because people's homes have been destroyed and their lives have been completely fucking upended. But at the same time, I know that that's gonna fuel my company. So, it's really a double-edged sword.
Well, it's going to keep you going, and it's going to make sure you maintain your job and everything else. It, which is nice. I mean, it would most likely happen still, but it's that little extra boost that makes sure keep going. But it's not really you. I mean, you don't want it, and you're not asking for it. It's one of those little side effects that give you a little boost and help maintain it. It's not anything that any of us can control.
Oh yeah, and I mean, like election time is always bad for us for some reason. Like I don't know why, and like upper management has said that election years are always bad for us for some reason.
Well, people don't know what's coming, and they're too busy being caught up in other stupid shit and drama. And yeah,
Oh yeah, no, and for a prospective business owner, like for contractors and stuff, I am sure, and well, even homeowners, I am sure that can always be a scary time for the simple fact that somebody new is going to be taking office and the things that their agendas can fuck up your life in your business, be it with tax breaks or tax hikes, all kinds of shit like that.
Well, to a degree, yes, but nothing really super major ever comes from them that I've seen. And say as you know, I managed small business there for a while, or I don't know, whatever 5+ years or better. But yeah, I say manage that, and yeah, there was things that were said, implications that might be coming, but they never really. There was little changes. There was nothing ever major like they always talk about. This
Yeah.
big, say big change, big cut here, there. Or, nope, you got to start covering more and this and that. And the only thing, that actually where it ended up being affected was all the whole insurance bullshit, and that is just skyrocketed. That's the only thing over the past, say, time since I was doing that and heard about it even before that when I wasn't managing it. That was the only major thing that really became of it and was affected from the politics side of it.
Yeah.
Lot of smoke and mirrors and talk and everything else besides that, coming up to it and a little bit after it, and then you basically you wait for the smoke to clear and see, and nothing really ever happened until, say, that one big one, and it's like, oh, all right, well, okay, there's going to be, and that started changing, and yeah, it was getting to the point where it was close to where, yeah, it was no longer going to be covered possibly.
Yeah.
But I mean that's understandable if it comes close to doubling or whatever from previously. There's depending, and it all depends on how well you do. I know, like the tractor place, their last contract, a bunch of that got changed around, and there was not as much covered as what there used to be.
Yeah.
People had to start paying more and more in. That's always interesting too, seeing all the old timers and then the young ones, and they're each trying to screw each other over, and they're not trying to work together. It's like, y'all fucking work together, and you both want the same thing in the end. Why not look out for each other, you dumbass motherfuckers?
You would think that, but that's not how people work, dude.
No, no, no. The old timers, they care about themselves, their retirement, and then you get the young people coming in, and it's like, well, we're young and healthy. We don't give a shit about insurance. Just pay us more, and then fuck them old guys. And it's back. It's like, really? How about we get a good thing for everyone, you dumbasses? I did not enjoy that.
No, I imagine it probably wasn't real awesome.
So that, and on top of it, unions are not what they used to be, and yeah, I'd probably, if I had to do it again, I would keep that money and I would take it back. It
All the
really
money
didn't
that,
benefit.
oh, the money you paid into the union?
Yeah, my dues,
Oh yeah.
monthly dues. They don't give a shit anymore.
Nope.
They used to be there for the workers to, look out for them and keep the company in check. Well, now they look out for them and their little group and their little clique that they got that are all representatives or whatever, the upper ones, and they look out for them and their agenda. But if you're not in their little group and all buddy buddy with them, they'll do the bare minimum, but they won't, go above and beyond like they're supposed to.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, sorry. I mean, if you're a good person, I'll be your friend. If you're shady asshole or not too sure, I'll talk to you, say hi and walk by, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and kiss your ass or whatever to do this and that to get special treatment. Fuck that shit. It's your job or part of your job, and they get so much time every month off from their normal job to do this stuff. No, you do the same for me as every fucking buddy else. Sorry, that is your job, and I myself am paying you for that.
Exactly. I worked, I worked on the railroad, and we weren't a union office. Occasionally, very occasionally, we would go somewhere where it would be a union job, and I was able to avoid that all the way up until my last year working on the railroad, and we were in outside of DC, and we went to a job, and nobody had told us it was a union job. Nobody said a fucking word to us. Like, we showed up and we started working, like, just doing, getting things set up because it was first day on the job. And, we just kind of went about our business, and about halfway through the fucking day, here comes about 4 people. And, they come up to my boss, and I can hear them all kind of talking back and forth. And then my boss calls us all over, and he says, "Hey, these are the guys from the local union. Apparently, this is a union job," which the people at the office did not tell my boss. He was real thrilled.
Oh, I'm sure.
He's like, "Any of you that aren't already in the laborers union, you're going to have to buy your book and pay your first month's dues, or we're not going to be allowed to work." So I had to give them $750 just to be able to go onto the job site.
What the fuck?
Yep. That's how much your book is for the laborers union, man. Or at least it was 8 years ago.
Well, for railroad anyway.
No, this was just standard laborers union.
I'd say I've been in 2, and they're all part of the UAW, the automotive side of it. Both of them have been, and I never had to buy no fucking book.
Oh yeah, no. We did.
Lucky you. But it was $60 a month roughly, I think.
Huh. Ours was 75.
Yeah, it's so many hours of whatever your wage times however many hours. I think it's 4 hours
Yeah.
per month. Basically, you had to pay in. And don't you dare ever do someone else's job that they're qualified for, because that's their job. Even if you know how to do it, yeah, it's their job. Fuck you. Even if it needs to be done, you got to wait for that person.
Oh yeah, I got to learn all about that. You want to talk about some pissed off guys? Like, we had a loader operator, drove a loader truck for us that carried ties, rails, things like that. He'd always offload, and there's all kinds of things that he would do to make our job a little bit easier, and then there was other things that we would do that would make his life easier. A nice little back and forth. Kind of looking out for each other, and he was like 65, 66. Like, he wasn't a young guy anymore. So a lot of the things that we helped him do, like, considerably made his life easier. Like, when he was loading the truck and getting everything strapped down, shit like that. Oh man, the first time they saw us doing that, no sir. That was not okay.
Yeah, it is many times been like, run out of a part or need this or that. Know right where the parts are. Let me just. There's a fork truck sitting right there. Let me just jump on it, go grab the parts, come back, and park the fork truck right back where it is. Instead of waiting for them to get off their break or come back from sneaking out for a smoke break or whatever the fuck they're doing, or the hell, some of them were in the bathroom jacking off at times. It was a daily ritual that they did. And nope, you cannot do that. You're going to shut the line down while you wait for the fork truck guy.
Oh, yeah. And some of the stuff that he would do was stuff that was just a terrible fucking task to do by hand. Like, that he could do with his loader truck, because it had a set of grapples on it.
Mm-hmm.
And just, fucking miserable. And that was one of those things that drove me up the fucking wall. Why in the world? I get it. Because they're going to say, you're taking food out of my kids' mouth. Well, that's fine. But guess what? The work that he's doing, we'll make up for later when we're helping him with his fucking truck and shit. Nobody's losing any fucking money. We all leave at the same fucking time.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Everybody's happier. The job's getting done quicker, easier for everyone. Let me see. Is this a good idea? No. You guys gotta fucking suffer. Do your own fucking jobs. Do it the hard way. Work harder, not smarter, motherfuckers. That's what it's all about.
Oh, whatever. Should just work harder. It's much easier.
All right. We just been ranting a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, fucking figures. I walk away from the headset, and then these assholes manage to come up with some rants. I'm in here, and they're all like, "Ooh, it's okay."
I kind of brought something up. We got off on tangents.
Yeah. You missed it, man. Missed it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Nobody wants to get dark when I'm around. That's fucking fine.
Now you know how we really feel.
Pull gates on this motherfucker.
Oh, snap.
Don't make us send Cletus after you.
He might like that, though.
I control the Cletus.
Well, if he likes it, though, then that'll bring it back. Let's see. That's about all the bitching I have for now. What about you, Zero?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
Racer,
maybe.
how the fuck did you manage to come back right as we got done bitching?
Because you queers planned it that way.
Well, we are good, so all right.
Yeah, sure.
You got anything new to bitch about now that you're back?
Nothing worth repeating.
I guess we'll go with that then.
Well, you guys got a little bit of alone time with Black Sun and Zero. Looks like I came back just to do the cleanup work.
You are good at cleaning up.
That sounds about right, yeah.
So yeah. Just listen to us bitch for another hour. Hopefully you come back next week and I can trick these two into actually talking about me while I'm here. But until then, this has been After Dark. We're RDS Gaming. And if you don't like it, you can go get fucked.